Can you believe that the New Year is celebrated in different ways across the globe? As an American, we oftentimes see our culture celebrate the New Year with large gatherings, counting down, singing, and even fireworks. Most of the time, you're gathered in a large crowd where you can't even move. But that's not how the New Year is celebrated across the globe. It's actually celebrated in different ways. Sometimes it's ancient tradition, other times it's a cultural difference that makes it unique. So let's take a deep dive into how other cultures across the world are celebrating the new year. And let us know in the comments below if you've ever celebrated any of these traditions when entering a new year. So let's take a deep dive and celebrate 2025. In Spain, a popular New Year's tradition involves eating 12 grapes at the stroke of midnight, one for each chime of the clock. This is believed to bring good luck to the upcoming 12 months. Some people even make a game out of it to see who can eat the most grapes in one sitting. It's always fascinating and always fun to see. Another unique tradition is the fact that in Denmark, people jump off chairs. They leap into the new year at midnight. This symbolizes getting rid of the bad spirits and starting off fresh for the new year. This leap can be by yourself, with family members, or even with friends. It's such a unique tradition and different than anything that, as an American, I've heard before. In Japan, they ring out a bell 108 times to celebrate the new year. This comes from the Buddhist tradition of Joyo no Kane, and it's observed every New Year's Eve. And the bell is rung out 108 times, and it's said to represent the 108 desires that cause suffering. In Italy, people wear red underwear for good luck. It's a tradition to wear red underwear on New Year's Eve for good luck and prosperity for the new year. In Finland, to celebrate the new year, they melt tin in a small pot and then pour that tin into cold water. The resulting shape of what the tin looks like in the cold water then is seen as a prediction to determine what may happen in the new year. Though that tin can sometimes be switched out for beeswax or sugar, it's oftentimes utilized as a fun way to predict the future and the new year and what might be coming ahead. In Ecuador, they actually burn effigies to celebrate the new year. At midnight, the effigies are burned, which is believed to rid people of negative energy and to start the new year afresh. In Greece, it's customary to hang an onion on a door to symbolize the rebirth and growth in the new year. On New Year's Eve, parents often wake their children with a kiss and a promise of good luck, while the onion symbolizes that fresh start. In Russia, many people write their New Year's wish on a piece of paper. They then burn that paper after midnight. The ashes are usually scattered into a glass of champagne, which they then drink as a way of manifesting their dream to come true. In the Philippines, round shapes are considered to be a symbol of prosperity. So, typically in Filipino households, you'll find round fruits like oranges and grapes that people are eating to celebrate the new year. It's a way to embrace the new year with a healthy start and a fun tradition. In Mexico, New Year's celebrations are filled with food, music, and festivities. Tamales are key as a part of the celebration and often are served with a variety of fillings like meats, beans, and cheeses. Alongside with food, there's often tequila to celebrate the new year. In Latvia, there's a tradition of a New Year's breakfast feast. In Latvia, each year they have a unique breakfast feast to celebrate the new year, which includes bread, sausages, and stews, and it often has multiple courses. Let's just say you can start the new year off with a full stomach. And in Turkey, they believe to feast on lentils and pomegranate. They eat lentils, which symbolizes the wealth and health of the new year. Additionally, pomegranate seeds are often eaten as a way to bring good fortune and happiness to the new year as well. Whether you celebrate the new year by having a bonfire like they do in Iceland or eating grapes like they do in Spain, each and every new year is a new start, a new way to start the year fresh with a new feeling of hope, happiness, and joy. Notice how across the world everybody celebrates the new year differently, but they all have one goal and one hope in mind. Thank you so much for watching, and Happy New Year!